What's up, everyone? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Spider-Man Rhino Build-A-Figure Wave. This is Misty Knight. I think I got all that in there properly. This is part of the Heroes for Hire. This is part of the variant. She's actually a double variant, if you want to call it that. She's actually a double variant, and I will explain that. She is a variant with White Tiger, and she's a variant with Ghost Rider. So she actually they gave her a torso piece with White Tiger as well as Misty Knight. So, like I said in my White Tiger review, if you don't care about White Tiger, you could probably pick this girl up instead. And if you don't care about Misty Knight, you could probably pick up White Tiger instead and still build a figure. So there's that. It comes in a nice window box display as always. I really like this packaging. I hope they keep this packaging up. Maybe give us a little bit more accessories, because I mean there's this whole big blob right here. I know she comes with a accessory, but I mean, come on, up the accessories just like one or two more. If Spider-Man gets 6 hands, then why can't this figure get a little bit more, or a little bit more sculpting or something like that? I'm talking about White Tiger really when I say that, but so there it is, Misty Knight on this side, and then we have Ghost Rider on that side, and then on the back we have the same investigating evil and protecting the city. These heroes give evil no place to hide. Okay, so there we go. And we have Misty Knight and Ghost Rider right there. The other figures in the wave are Scarlet Spider, we have Superior Venom, Misty Knight we're doing right now, White Tiger, Kraven, Ghost Rider, and Chameleon, and there's Rhino Build-A-Figure. So let's get her opened up, take a closer look at Misty Knight, and let's see what we think. And here's Foxy Cleopatra! I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, so here's Misty Knight. Oh boy. But here she is. Anyway, maybe a little bit of Foxy Cleopatra in this character's design, and a little bit of, well, I should say that this character's probably a lot older than Foxy Cleopatra, but reminds me of a Pam Grier a little bit. Just the overall, I don't know. Just the, obviously not the bionic arm that, Tony Stark made her, but, yeah. Really does remind me of, like, Pam Grier for some reason. I don't know why, I can just see it. I have grown to absolutely hate this body book. The big reason why is because of Scarlet Witch. And ever since, actually I should say, pre-Scarlet Witch, I should say, White Queen, I should say Emma Frost, because holy Toledo, these legs are atrocious on this figure. They are awful, they're loose, they're gummy, they can't withstand the weight of the thigh itself, let alone the rest of the body and the head and everything else. These legs just want to buckle at any moment, and it really bothers me that they can't upgrade their plastics with the lower leg. I mean, does Hasbro not set these guys up and stand them? Does someone, or do they just like make sure that the ones that they stand are made stronger for display purposes? I don't know what they're doing over there, but they need to fix this. This is awful, absolutely awful. I can't stand a figure. That is my number one gripe with any toy company. If I can't stand this figure, you failed. All aboard the fail boat. And yeah, so I am not happy with these legs at all. And she's super loose in her ankle. I'm not a fan of that. Like, look how much give is in that leg. There's a lot of give, and it's really weak right at the knee joint. It's just a shame. This one's actually not as bad. This one's really bad. And maybe it's just mine, but I have 3 Scarlet Witches, and all 3 of them have loose friggin' legs. And I have 2 White Queens, and both my White Queens can't hold the weight of the figure. I just don't understand what they're doing. it's just bad. It's really bad quality control. Really, really bad. Piss poor quality control. The other bad part is the eyes, which mine, I gotta be honest with you, mine aren't that bad. I have seen one photo from the Marvel Legends community where her one eye is like all the way at the corner over here. She looks like a friggin' llama. I don't know. It looks awful. Mine's not too bad. I think this one's drifting a little bit, or maybe it's that one. I can't tell. But she is obviously looking up, and I don't know what the hell she's looking up at, but she's looking up at something. But for the most part, I do have to say she's kind of a pass. I know she's lying down right now because my battery's running really low. I'm sorry, I apologize. Should have thought of that before, huh? Stupid. But she does have some nice sculpting going on here in the chest. Obviously, she's got the this kind of I guess I don't know what the hell you call this, ammo harness. You can call it that. And then she's got her holster on her leg right here, which is actually pretty nice. There's actually if you look up photos of Misty Knight, she actually has these slits in her uniform, which would have been nice on the side here, just showing a little bit of skin. Would have made the figure pop a little bit better, if you know what I'm talking about. They also could have given her maybe a short sleeve on this side with some skin, but I mean, I guess if you're a customizer, you could just paint this to match her skin tone and go that route. Or you could also do the slits on the side if you want to, but I don't know, Hasbro could have taken the time to do that, I feel like. As far as the head sculpt goes, I think the head sculpt looks pretty good. I really like the way the hair is sculpted. It looks really cool. Looks pretty good. It's this eye, from looking at it. It really does look like it's that eye. Yeah, it's still a little wandering. Oh yeah, she's a wanderer. Oh yes, a wanderer. Oh, round, around, 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 my eyes go round and round. Sorry. Her head is just on a ball peg, no hinge joint there, which is a shame because she could use it, and you could probably get a little bit extra range of motion if she had a hinge joint, but it's not there, so that's a shame. What else? Her head does swivel, full rotation, 360. We got no job turkeys up in here. God damn it. God damn it. She does have a head tilt. Her arms go up about that far. Nope, a little bit further. There you go. Fully down, full 360 rotation. She's got an elbow bend, an elbow swivel. She does have an ankle, wrist swivel, wrist hinge. She does have the diaphragm joint. And it does go back a little bit and forward, pretty much what we're used to with Scarlet Witch, and it does tilt side to side. Her legs go forward, and this one's hindered because of the belt here. So just so you know, leg goes forward on that side though, and does go back about that far. Same thing on the back portion on this side. You're not going to be able to rotate this leg too much, but you'll be able to get some in there with the holster on. Full 360 rotation on this side, double jointed knees, and then she does have an ankle hinge going forward and back nicely, and an ankle pivot, and then she does have two peg holes at the bottom of the feet, and there you go. That's pretty much it. She does come with this gun. The gun's probably not the best sculpted gun, but it gets the job done. It's also not the best painted gun. I don't ever recall her using a gold gun ever. Pretty sure it was chrome. It was probably just gold plastic, and then they painted this the grip black. So, but it does fit in her holster nicely. So there you go, and you can kind of tuck that in there or just leave it, whichever you want to do. As far as her hand goes, it is a newly sculpted hand to give her that bionic arm feel, but I really just feel like she's got a bionic hand instead of a bionic arm. I feel like this whole arm, and I understand there in some designs it is covered, but I don't know. I would just rather see the damn arm, but whatever. It's not up to me, is it? but she does have a trigger finger on this side. And that's pretty much it as far as sculpt goes. So the upper torso is newly sculpted, retooled. She's got a new head. She's got a new hand. And as far as the bottom goes, that's pretty much it. And she's pretty much just a red plastic with it looks like a little bit of metallic paint on most of the plastic. It's that marbleized kind of plastic, so it gives off like it's got a paint look to it, but it doesn't. I would say the upper torso is painted, and it's actually a different shade of red than the lower portion is, because this is just plastic. So there's that. She does come with the torso piece of Rhino, and here it is right here. So now I have 2. What the hell am I supposed to do with 2? I don't know. You could have just not given me this and given her, I don't know, more accessories. Interchangeable arms would have been sick. Interchangeable hands, obviously. I don't know, just more stuff. Give me an interchangeable hand. She's got a bionic arm, for Christ's sake. So I don't need this. Give me more for this. Especially if I have 2 torsos. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that now? Sell it, I guess. But the thing is, everyone else has 2 torsos too. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Just would be nice if we got a little bit more. But overall, I do like the head sculpt. I feel like the eyes could be better. Maybe a little bit more paint detail around here. The gun could be painted better. These legs are, guys, I'm really not exaggerating. It's really annoying trying to stand these female figures because her head is so heavy. Like, she's like kind of leaning right now. I feel like she's gonna fall and knock everything else over. So it's really just a friggin' shame that I have this. I mean, I guess I could use hot glue or something else to tighten that joint up. Floor polish, something like that, but I don't know. I'd say pass. If you don't really know too much about this character, if you don't care, then pass. If you just need the Build-A-Figure piece, then get her, I'd say, over White Tiger, although White Tiger has super tight joints and she's got loose joints, so pick your poison, I guess. But that's pretty much it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.